Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 126 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa 2, Goodbye, Despair.
At this point, this is the only way.
No. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories. And everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
What shall we do?
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
Okay, here we go.
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
If our memories up until now disappear, I will not even remember the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but I want to see Peko one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
Graduate or shut down? The world or me? Hope or despair? They're telling us to choose? To choose between that? Why? Why do we have to choose? This part's actually really tricky. You're not supposed to interact with anything to get past.
I can't do it.
Huh? Can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
how much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden, don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future! Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem!
That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez, once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever, and ever 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 and ever.
Here we go.
All right! A game reset!
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun!
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call. Yay! You didn't have to forget us!
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right! Let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki!
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
It's his real voice.
After all this time?
What was this again? Oh well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending.
All right!
Okay, I'm just gonna pause for 1 second. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. This part's actually kind of tricky. I think what you're supposed to do is it says use the triangle ability on the statement part of the game. Use that bullet on Eternal Game Utopia. I think you have to wait until it loops once, and then part of the game I think reveals itself. The bullet that we have is nihil, which is like sort of the root of the word nihilistic, which is the belief in nothingness, essentially. So it's essentially like ignoring, I think, our responsibility, you know, nihil, nothing. So let's see if we can figure this out, because this part is a little tricky.
Game reset!
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
I'll just...
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun!
That's what I have to hit, but
I
with
guess
a
it's fine
different
to stay
thing.
like this for a while.
Young master.
We already heard this, so just skipping through very carefully.
Yes, there's no way I would.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right!
I'm gonna showcase my full.
Just leave the BGM!
Hey, can I take a picture?
Want to be awed by the sight of my... I've prepared you a training...
Ooh, if you get hurt,
Should I begin with a brief introduction of my... After all this...
That's not it.
Here we go.
you guys aren't part of the game, right?
Oh, was I supposed to... Oh, the triangle ability. Silly me. What am I doing? Alright, so everyone talks the first time,
I guess it's fine to stay. Young master.
and so does
Yes, there's an.
Chiaki.
All right.
I'm gonna showcase my.
Just leave the BG. Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
There we go.
Should I begin with a brief...
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Now we have part of the game. So... part of the game...
All right. A game.
And with this, the world will continue to...
An eternal game utopia sounds like.
This world.
Part of the game against Eternal Game Utopia. It's a tricky one to answer. Okay, and I just also realized like nihil or nothing might literally just mean like you don't have any bullets. Okay,
Who are you?
here we go. This is a beautiful moment.
I'm just a part of the game, but you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. I'm tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself.
Words to live by.
Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime. This isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
Time for his cool side. Whoa.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
This is me? Is this really me? So uncool. It's totally uncool. Let's do it.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the Academy. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so, not mine. Even so, I can't choose the future. Even so, I...
Create the future!
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
Can't lose hope.
The memories we made here disappear. I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Becca one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope!
Here we
The
go.
memories we made here disappear. I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Becca one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
Yeah, it takes a while to store the power.
You can't lose hope!
I'm supposed to hold it? Oh, I'm supposed to hold it.
If the memories we made here disappear,
I'm like thinking to myself, this is...
I
I'm
will not even remember
going crazy here.
why everyone died.
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
Future.
Becca one more time.
Turn
Future.
back into we might
Future.
be killed by the Future.
This is
Future.
your responsibility.
It's not
Future.
my responsibility. It's the Future
Future!
Foundation's.
They're both hope
Let's
and they're both
go!
a conclusion will never be
Transformation. Oh, this part's so epic. Hajime, the ultimate hope.
There won't just be hope. There will probably be a lot of despair, too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us.
He went Super Saiyan.
But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
That's so cool.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away.
Let me just check one thing. I'm very curious about this. I always forget to do so. It doesn't tell you. I feel like at the bottom, when this happens, it should say ultimate hope at the very bottom. Alright, let's keep going.
I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata!
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, I'm pretty sure we should be able to finish this off next time. We'll finish off the remainder of the story and then the credits will roll after that. Hopefully that can all be done in the next episode, we'll see. For now though, I do want to thank you all for watching episode 126 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.